Hey you guys, it's Jessica from Sloppy Swatches. Today I have the limited edition By the Sea collection coming from Tux Polish on May 27th at 11 a.m. Eastern. This will be a limited edition, and once they're gone, they're gone. So if you're interested in any of these, pick them up. I was sent these for a review, and I'll go ahead and get into the swatches. So first up is Pink Bikini. Pink Bikini is a hot pink neon cream. Here is a look of the bottle. This one does dry down matte. I wanted to share a quick comparison with you today with the pink from the Uptown Funk collection. So this is Girls Hit Your Hallelujah to the right and Pink Bikini to the left. So you can see there that Pink Bikini is a much deeper, hotter pink. So here is a brush shot. And I'll go ahead and show you how Pink Bikini stamps. So to stamp today, I'm using plate W304 from Winstonia. I'm just going to apply a generous amount to the image here, scrape downwards, and then give an upwards roll with my clear Born Pretty stamper, and this one picked up amazing. So next I'll show you how it swatches on my natural nail. So here is one coat of Pink Bikini. This one goes on really smooth and easily. It does dry down matte though, and it dries fairly quickly, so you are going to want to put it exactly where you want it and try not to drag it too much. If you're finding that you're having trouble getting it to level out, you may want to do two really thin coats. I also had some cracking when I added a top coat, so make sure it's completely dry before you top coat. So here is a look at the completed mani without top coat. Dries down to a gorgeous velvety matte finish. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting. And once more at an angle. I also do have a photo with top coat available on my blog. Next up is Mermaid Vibes, and Mermaid Vibes is described as a pinkish purple hollow with some larger hollow and shimmer. So this does have a few larger holographic glitters in it. I'll show you a brush shot. And I'll give you a quick look at how Mermaid Vibes stamps. So I'll be using the same stamping plate. This is W304 once more. I have sped this up a little bit, so I'm going to apply it generously to the image, scrape downward, and then an upwards roll. And this one picked up pretty well too. I think it's really going to stamp great over darker colors, especially with all that shimmer in it. So I'll show you how Mermaid Vibes swatched on my natural nail. Here is one coat of Mermaid Vibes. This one goes on silkily and easily. It is really opaque and it's kind of on the thicker side, but this is a one coater. It is going to also dry down a little bit textured, so if you're not into that or you want to make sure that you get the most out of the hollow, for sure use a good top coat. So here is a look at the completed mani with top coat. I believe I used Zoya's Glossy Seal here, so not a good glitter eating top coat, but it really brings out all that shine. Here is a look at Mermaid Vibes at another angle in direct sunlight. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting. And once more at an angle in direct sunlight. So the last polish of this trio is the namesake. This is By the Sea, and By the Sea is described as a teal hollow with flakes. This also has a little bit of gold shimmer in it, I think. Really pretty, so I'll show you a brush shot. And I'll show you how By the Sea stamped for me. So once more, I'm using the same plate. This is W304 with a generous amount, a downward scrape, and an upwards roll. I really had some problems with this. I think it was the flakes that are making it not stamp quite as well. I tried it 2 or 3 times and didn't get a good clear image, so I wouldn't really recommend this one for stamping. Next up, I'll show you how By the Sea swatched on my natural nail. I had a little bit of polish dripping down the stem, so I had to clean it off a little bit, but this is a total one coater, really easy to use, on the thicker side, and you have to watch out to make sure it doesn't spill down the stem. I also had a little flake that stood out there, no problem, I just kind of pushed it back down. This is a really great one coat polish. The flakes on this one make it a tiny bit textured as well, so I do recommend a top coat. Here is a look at the completed mani with top coat. Here it is from another angle in direct sunlight. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting. And once more at an angle in direct sunlight. So that wraps up my swatch and review of this limited edition By the Sea Trio by Tux Polish. Again, these are releasing May 27th. I'll link it down below. If you're interested in seeing more photos, you can visit my blog at sloppyswatches.wordpress.com or follow me on Instagram at sloppyswatches. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.